திரு ஜே.பி. நட்டா அவர்கள் இங்கு நம்மோடு இருக்கின்றார்கள். After Sir has taken over as the world's largest democratic political party's president, one important thing Sir has done and Sir is ushering is making our Bharatiya Janata Party as a global party. As we speak now, more than 70 countries' ambassadors have visited our head office. They have interacted with our national president, Thiru Nadda ji, and many political representatives have come, of different countries have come to our BJP headquarters to meet and greet our national president, Thiru J.P. Nadda ji. It only shows our party under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. It is reaching to all the parts of the world, and many political parties and leaders across the world, they are trying to understand what BJP is, what our ideology is, what does it stand for. The miraculous economic transformation that is happening in India, everybody wants to understand how BJP is doing it. And today is one such historic day where our national president, Thiru J.P. Nadda avargal, is presiding over a function that is very unique to us. For the very first time, it is happening to Tamilnadu BJP unit. And Sir is releasing, along with the Ceylon Workers Congress, CWC's president, and the Honorable Governor of Eastern Province, Sri Lanka, Thiru Sendil Tondaman avargal, Sir is releasing a commemorative stamp that is celebrating 200 years of Indians in Sri Lanka, specifically Tamils in Sri Lanka. And this is truly a historic day for all of us, and we are truly elated and happy that all of you are able to find time to come to this occasion. I also take this opportunity to welcome our Minister of State, the previous Tamilnadu Bharatiya Janata Party President, Annan Murugan avargal, who has kindly consented to come and join with our national president to be a part of this occasion. I take this opportunity to welcome the overseas BJP in charge and a guiding light to us, a person who was very instrumental in making sure this function happens, that too in the BJP headquarters, and that too with the presence of our Honorable National President Thiru Nadda avargal, Vijay Chotawala ji avargal. I welcome him to this function. I take this opportunity to welcome our Assembly floor leader and Tirunelveli MLA Anna Nainar Nagendran avargal, who has come here. I welcome him. I take this opportunity to welcome two giants of Tamil Nadu BJP who have given their blood and who have toiled hard to build our party at different points of time. Former State President and former Union Minister Annan Thiru Pon Radhakrishnan avargal has come. I take this opportunity to welcome Sir, and our very senior leader and former National Secretary and who is guiding us, Annan H. Raja avargal has come. I take this opportunity to welcome H. Raja Annan avargal. I take this opportunity to welcome all the delegates of CWC. Some are eminent parliamentarians, some are former very important leaders in their own provinces. They have always stood for Tamils in Sri Lanka, and some of the great leaders from CWC have come. They are sitting in the front row. I request all of them to kindly stand up so that we can give you a proper greeting to all of you who come here. I take this opportunity to welcome Sri Nateshan Anna, very senior Tamil in Sri Lanka, who has agreed to come as a special guest today. I take this opportunity to welcome him. I take this opportunity to welcome DG Post. Madam has come here to give the stamp to Honorable National President. I welcome Madam. I welcome the Acting Sri Lankan High Commissioner. Madam has come here. I welcome Madam also to this function. I welcome all the senior functionaries of BJP Tamil Nadu, our vice presidents who are sitting in the front row, our secretaries, our general secretaries, all our in charges, the overseas Tamil in charge, the Tamil development cell in charge, the district presidents, all leaders have come. I take this opportunity. I also take this opportunity to welcome the Tamils residing in Delhi, part of the Tamil Sangam, part of the Delhi BJP Tamil Nadu cell. I take this opportunity to welcome you. I take this opportunity to welcome our eminent media friends who have come here. I would like to take this occasion to brief our Adhyakshji, who is well versed with the history of Tamil Nadu, the history of Tamils in Sri Lanka, because Sir understands what is happening inside also. But still, I'll take this opportunity to brief Sir and to many guests who have come here. Sir, the history of Tamils in Sri Lanka is a very unique history. that no other community in the world has faced the kind of challenges the Tamils in Sri Lanka have faced. 1823, which is 200 years before, the first set of Tamils, they left our soil. They left all our impoverished areas, areas which did not have water, where agriculture was failing. When Britishers were here, in the promise of a glorious future in Sri Lanka, many Tamils, they started leaving Tamilnadu to different parts of the world to work in plantations. And many of them were taken to Sri Lanka by the Britishers. That point of time, the governor, Sir Edward Bonds, he started recruiting South Indian workers to Ceylon plantations. And there was a pioneering planter in Ceylon called George Bird. He was the first planter who was instrumental in taking Tamils there. The first set of Tamils, they left the Tamil Nadu shore, Dhanushkodi, and from there a 30-kilometer trip overseas to Mannar, which is the point in Sri Lanka side. First when they arrived, they had no clue where they are going. They went as a group from each village, 30 people, 50 people from each village. When they visited Sri Lanka, they were assembled in a place called Mathule, Muthumariyamman temple. The Britishers were very clear. They didn't want one village people to go to one estate. So randomly people were divided. One person from village A, one person from village B, one person from village C. They were thrown all around the central province of Sri Lanka. Places like Kandy, places like Nurelia, places like Badule, places like Mathule. They all went to different parts of Sri Lanka. Day one, they lost their kinship. They lost their village friendship. Many of them got separated from their families also, sir. The challenge for them that was facing in Sri Lanka was very unique. Bisons, tigers, cheetahs, these were inhabiting most of the plantation areas. They went there with their bare hands. They started creating what is Sri Lanka now. They started creating tea plantation. They started creating jute plantation. They started creating bamboo plantations there. Lot of struggle. They were not treated equally. Many were treated unfairly. For the work they did in Sri Lankan plantations, people are given coffee seeds as salary. And there were occasions where they had to barter the coffee seeds to buy provisions for their food. They faced 100 years of worst struggles. At that point of time, some of the great leaders fought for them, including Kotandrama Nadeshan Iyer, a Tamil who went to Sri Lanka in 1920. He is called as the Bharatiya of Sri Lanka, like Subramania Bharatiya of Sri Lanka. He started writing about their history, their stories, so that the whole world will know, sir. After that, when Sri Lanka got independence, the first set of people from whom citizenship was taken were the Sri Lankan Tamils. Day one, when the act came, the Ceylon Citizenship Act of 1948, close to 8 lakh Tamils in Sri Lanka, they lost their citizenship because the new rule came that their fathers should be a Sri Lankan citizen so that they can be a Sri Lankan citizen. Continuous challenges after challenges. The Tamils in Sri Lanka, they started the first satyagraha in 1952, fighting for their rights. At this moment of occasion, sir, we recall eminent people like Saumyamuthi Tondaman, who is the founder of the political party CWC. The current president is sitting right next to you, sir. Saumyamuthi Tondaman was called as the Gandhi of Sri Lanka, who started the satyagraha struggle in Sri Lanka to fight for their citizenship rights. Great people like Abdul Aziz, G.K. Mota, Perisundaram, Rasalingam, C.R. Mota, Kottampalli Govindan Sellappa Nayar, Vaidilingam Palanisamy Pillai, they all fought for their rights, sir. Slowly, steadily, the Sastri Simavo Pact got signed, by which our country agreed to take 5 lakh Sri Lankan Tamils back to our country. So they were brought to places like Tamilnadu, Kerala, Karnataka, and many of them were given citizenship rights in our country. And all of them are settled in high mountains there. For example, in Tamil Nadu, they are settled in Ooty, Gudalur. There is a government company called Tanti, which gives employment to them, sir. Completely ignored for 200 years. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the very first Indian political leader after independence, to visit their place in 2017. He visited the Indian origin Tamils. He visited Nurelia in 2017. Our Prime Minister told them that day in 2017 on a cold day, cold winter morning, that the country of India, Bharat, people of Tamil Nadu will stand with them, sir. Our Honorable Prime Minister promised to build them 4,000 houses where they will live, Pakka houses, which our Honorable Prime Minister delivered. Then our Prime Minister again promised 10,000 more additional houses, The work is on, which will be delivered to them soon, sir. And continuously, our Honorable Prime Minister is having a great regard and emphasis for Indian origin Tamils settled in the central province, sir. With this context and historical background, today we are commemorating the 200 years of entry into Sri Lanka. So 2023, so 200 years, and many leaders sitting in the front row, all their grandparents, they went as coolie workers in plantations, sir. And they went from different parts of Tamilnadu. People sitting here are third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation. Many of them are parliamentarians. They are fighting for the rights there. And right now in the present Sri Lankan government, CWC is a part of their coalition arrangement where the president's party has got one cabinet minister representation. The president of the party is right now a governor in a Sri Lankan province, sir. With this background, we are truly delighted and elated that we are commemorating the struggles, the story, the sorrow, the happiness, every single thing the Tamils in Sri Lanka had to go through over the last 200 years. It's a fitting occasion. The stamp release function is happening in the BJP party headquarters where our president is very clear, Naddaji. The party has to reach out everywhere. And our Honorable National President has personally sent me to Sri Lanka 3 times in the last 1.5 years. And our delegations have visited you. Muruganji came at a point of time. Chakravarti and our senior vice president came at a point of time. Recently, when you celebrated 200 years of Tamils in Sri Lanka, the Prime Minister of our country, Narendra Modi ji, has sent Madam Nirmala Sitharaman Madam to Sri Lanka to participate in the official program. With this, I take this opportunity to thank our Honorable National President Naddaji for honoring, for remembering, for appreciating the valor, the sacrifice of all the Tamils in Sri Lanka. It's a very blessed day for us, sir. We thank you so much. We know you are very, very busy man. Still you found time, you gave us this day so that we can all bring everybody. People have traveled very far, they have come here, sir. I thank you so much for this. And Vijay Chautala ji for being the man behind the whole program and organizing it, sir. With this, I welcome you all again. வணக்கம், நீங்க வந்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். அற்புதமான நாள். எங்களுக்கு மிகுந்த சந்தோஷம் உங்களை அழைத்து இந்த ஸ்டாம்ப் இங்க வெளியிடுவதில் பாரதிய ஜனதா பார்ட்டி பெருமை கொள்கிறது. நன்றி, வணக்கம். பாரத் மாதா கி ஜெய்.
மாநில தலைவர் அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. 2 முக்கியமான வரலாற்று பெருமைமிக்க நிகழ்வு இங்கு நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. முதல்ல தலைவர் அவர்கள் தன் உரையில் குறிப்பிட்டது போல